What is faith? A fresh perspective. Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, what is faith? Maybe you've heard it countless times, at church, from family, or even friends who reassure you in tough moments, just have faith. But what does that really mean? And how do you know if you actually have it? If you've ever wrestled with these questions, trust me, you're not alone. I've been there too. So let me share a perspective that might just shift the way you see faith. Faith, more than just a word. The Bible gives us a powerful definition in Hebrews 11:1. Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. That sounds deep, right? And it is, because the Bible isn't just an ordinary book, it's a living word. Depending on the season of life you're in, a scripture you've read before can suddenly take on a whole new meaning. But let's break it down in the simplest way possible. Faith is the equivalent of rest. Wait, rest? That sounds counterintuitive, but stay with me. Faith equals rest. According to the Merriam-Webster dictionary, rest is defined as freedom from activity or labor, a state of motionlessness or inactivity. In the Christian walk, rest does not mean inactivity completely, but you're working while you rest. Your movements are aligned with the strategic nature of God. So how does rest connect to faith? Because faith is fully trusting in something without striving, just being still. Think of it this way. A mother loads her van for a road trip with her kids. The children don't know the exact destination or how to get there. They don't have a driver's license, gas money, or even food for the journey. Yet they never worry. Why? Because they trust their mom. They follow her instructions, sit in their seats, play with the toys she gave them, and simply enjoy the ride. When they're hungry, she feeds them. When they need something, she provides. And even when they impatiently ask, "Are we there yet?" she knows they trust her to handle whatever comes their way. They don't stress. They just rest. We show faith every day. Faith isn't just a spiritual concept. We actually practice it all the time without even realizing it. When you sit in a chair, you don't inspect it first to make sure it can hold your weight. You just sit. When you place your elbows or valuables on a table, you don't analyze the specs to ensure it's sturdy enough. You just trust it will hold. If we can trust everyday objects without a second thought, why wouldn't we trust God the same way? So next time you wonder, what is faith? Remember, it's resting in God's promises, just like a child trusts their parent on a road trip. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Everyday Believers Network, where we bring God into your everyday life.